Today is Monday, September 20th, 2021. We're at 20472 Lexington and Redford. We're doing a diagnostic televise. John was out, did a mainline cable. As you can see, we have storm and sanitary cleanouts. We're at the front of the house. As you can see, we have the gas meter here. Here you can see we're in the 4-inch clay tile, or 4-inch cast iron. Here's where we tie into the storm. Again, this is still 4-inch cast iron. As you can see, we do have some buildup, also some water in the line at this time. We're going to continue our televise. Okay, as you can see, we finally did get to an area where we are open. As you can see, we have some root infiltration. We currently hold some water as well. We are going to televise out to the city main, and then at that point we will go ahead and run a bunch of water through the laundry, see if we can flush the line out. And at that point, we will go ahead and pull back and televise. As you can see with the water, we're having a hard time keeping our lens clear. We believe up by where the transition is and the first part of the clay pipe sewer was quite heavy root infiltration. We had a hard time getting the camera through. You can see here, as we pull our camera back, as you can see, we're at the city main, just about 77 feet. Again, we are going to pause at this time to run water. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull back while water's running. We're trying to flush the sewers. You can see here now we're starting to get a good flow. We're trying to see if we can flush everything out so we can get a better visual as we pull back. Okay, as you can see, it's hard for us keeping a clear lens. As we pull back, our push rod does have a lot of grease on it. We believe there's grease that's getting poured probably down through the kitchen, and that's why you see the fog type look on our lens, as the water does have some grease to it. So it is hard for us to keep the lens clear as we're pulling either back or as we're pushing in. We will go ahead and try and rinse the sewer out as best we can. We will try and do one more video. We do not think we'll be able to use the centering guide due to the amount of root buildup here at the start, as it is hard for us to get our camera through, as you can see by the amount of water that's being held. Okay, we're going to do a second televise. At this point, we have ran quite a bit of water through the laundry. As you can see, it's pretty much almost drained down at this point. As you can see, we do have a grease buildup here across the top of the pipe. That's what the white is, as you see. And you can see here's our transition area. Okay, again, we're going to have to pull back and attempt to try and clear our lens here. We're trying to get as best visual as we possibly can on the sewer to be able to evaluate it, but there has been a lot of grease use in the sewer. Again, here you can see several chunks of grease laying here in the pipe. Okay, again you can see here we do have some root buildup in the sewer. You can see we have several joints. We're going to make one more attempt here to try and clean. We are going to try and put a 4-inch centering guide on to see if that'll help us get off of the bottom of the pipe, to see if it'll help us at all with the visual in the line. Okay, this will be our final attempt. Like I say, we did put a 4-inch centering guide on. And as you can see, all the centering guide did was knock down a bunch of grease into our... And as you can see, we can't even get it through. As you can see all the white grease buildup on the clay. It is hard to make out. This will end our sewer video.